Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against a taller man.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
Ali's landed a good, solid combination, protecting his head well with his guard. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, dismisses his opponent's headshot. That's a really fine-looking uppercut by Ali. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
He comes back with the left hand again. Ali's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That's a forceful jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hand.
Start of a new round. Tyson's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Ali's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead. We know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Big left hand from Ali. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
You got this one. You got this one. Watch the hook.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out.
Oh! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two.
And that's the end of round two. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
number 3 is underway. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Nice work, nice work.
You're not supposed to pace yourself. In and out, in and out.
Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. He snaps a jab. Tyson's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Scores with the combo to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That right hand over the top lands flush. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Side to side.
He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Ali's just ate a big uppercut. He's in, and banging away he goes. Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up.
1, 2.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
That's a forceful 2-punch, and the night is over. That cut causes an end to the evening, a TKO victory. Hi, everybody. So waiting for this moment. Now they get it. Round 1 underway. Zones in on that overhand right. He gets off with a combination up top.
In and out, in and out.
Tyson's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. Good evening. These two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Right on the mark with the hook up top. That's a solid right hand by Mike Tyson. Ali's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Muhammad Ali. With this matchup of Ali and Tyson, what could we expect early on, Teddy?
Well, I think the easiest thing to look at, to break it down, is that you look for the speed of Ali, the elusiveness, you know, the footwork of Ali against the power. The power and aggression of Tyson, but really I think it's going to come down maybe to the power, the most powerful muscle in the body that we don't think about enough, but Ali does, and that's the mind. And I think it's going to be the mind as this fight goes on. If Tyson doesn't get lucky early, look for Ali to pull him into places that Tyson is not used to being pulled into.
Tyson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way, not these guys, straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Muhammad Ali's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Unable to land clean by Muhammad Ali. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit them. And yet another big shot comes in. He is down. Now, can he beat the count?
Get up!
1, 2.
I don't know what Muhammad Ali has left, but I do know this. He's getting up, and he's going to find out. Halfway through round number 2. Good right hand by Mike Tyson. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Ali's defense is paying off now. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. Double jab by Muhammad Ali. Very accurate with the overhand right. Final 10 seconds. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Mike Tyson.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Let's talk about the persona of a prime Mike Tyson for a moment here, because this is a guy that comes down to the ring wearing nothing but black trunks, black shoes, and maybe occasionally a torn towel over his head, and he's already in a full sweat. He gives you the impression that he's in mid-fight, and the fight's not going to last much longer.
No, he gives you the impression he wants to give you. That you're in there with a guy that is, Dark Reaper, a guy that is Darth Vader, a guy that's going to hurt you. He gives you just the impression he wants to give you. He scares you.
Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good return fire that time. What a big shot. The greatest of all time. Well, he needs to be the greatest for this moment and rise up and continue on.